Hi, it's Steve with Coin Stuff I Like, and this time I'm bringing you a video of one of my collecting interests, and it's the Moonlight Mint run by Dan Carr. And you've probably seen some of my videos, or if you haven't, you can look at the playlist. I have a Dan Carr item playlist. But this time, what I want to do is orient you to Dan Carr's website, Moonlight Mint's website, and in particular, his production blog. I just want to present that to you and show you some of the great information that's contained within that. So we'll start with the website, and I'll put the link down in the description of this video, and then you can peruse these various things. I'll also put the link for the catalog, the production blog. So on the Moonlight Mint website, there's a little background information for the Moonlight Mint. And of course, there's a link to the store, which you can find what's currently available for sale. And these are brand new. He just came out with a 1979 P Ike dollar in small format as well as the traditional Ike format. He recently did native head gold with the incuse relief, dated 1933. Recently did those. Those are not active anymore. At least this is the one where you send in your own coin. This is with this is with the gold coin that he supplies. So anyway, take a look at what he has actively for sale. But I wanted to focus this video more on his production blog because he is so meticulous about listing all of the items that he has produced and their mintages and the dies, the die numbers for each of the years and mint marks that are produced. So if you click on that, you'll on the production blog you'll get this site here. It'll transport you to the production blog. Take a look at some of the background information. For example, these are designs that Dan Carr actually produced and adopted by the U.S. Mint. So, for example, the main design is Dan Carr's, or at least an adaptation of Dan Carr's design. So it's worth checking into that with the background information, and then you can go into all the various categories. So we're familiar with Dan Carr's Fantasy Overstruck coins, but he also has a Clark Gruber collection that he produces annually. I really love the octagons, and various other items, club medals, etc., etc. But let's just do this for demonstration purposes. We'll go to the Fantasy Overstruck coins, and these are all the Overstrike coins that he has had. And let's just take a look at, let's look at the Walking Liberty. So Walking Liberty, he has done 3 of those Overstruck on Walking Liberty halves. Die pair 1 was back in 2016, 1915S. All right, and he did 352 total, and most of them were high grade. Some of them were circulated antique finish, like you see here. He even has a few. He lists this. The last 38 strikes include a die crack, so he's very detailed on the production. He produced a 1922D, again with detailed production figures, a 1932 with again detailed production figures. Let us also, again, fantasy overstruck coins. Let's take a look at the piece. On some of the overstrikes, he has very detailed research, and he actually, in this one here, he goes over the chronology of the original design of the peace dollar. I mean, great historical information on top of his production notes of which ones he's produced, and the date, and how many were minted, etc., etc. So it is definitely worth checking out Dan Carr's Moonlight Mint website. I'll put the link down in the description, and in particular, spend some time looking at his production blog and what type of coins he's produced, and their mintages, etc. It's pretty fascinating, particularly when you get that history that's also supplied, like for that piece Broken Sword design that he's produced. So there you have it. A little orientation into the Moonlight Mint website, in particular, focusing on Dan Carr's production blog. Thank you for watching. Remember, buy stuff you like, but be smart about what you buy. We'll catch you next time.